The parents of a WSU freshman who died in a 2019 fraternity hazing event are speaking out.
Sam Martinez's parents say that WSU administrators missed multiple opportunities to stop the hazing culture on Greek Row, and they lost their only son because of it, they say. Susanna Frame has their story tonight.
Do you think Washington State University could have prevented the death of your son?
Absolutely.
In the summer of 2019, Sam Martinez, the son of Hector Martinez and Jolene Houts, went off to WSU and joined the fraternity Alpha Tau Omega, or ATO. 3 months later, this 19-year-old freshman, brimming with promise, was dead.
I got a phone call.
Hector got a notification at work.
I knew, something was happening bad.
Sam's parents rushed home to find police waiting with the news.
Your son is dead. I was like, from there, it's like, it's nothing to imagine. Till you suffer it yourself.
The morning of November 12th, 2019, Pullman police responded to the ATO house to find Sam lying on his stomach on the basement floor, unresponsive. The night before, ATO held its annual party where new members find out the identity of their big brother. Sam shot this video hours before his death. You can hear an upperclassman encouraging a freshman to down a shot. Police found Sam's big brother gave him and his buddy in the red jersey a half-gallon of rum, the equivalent of 40 shots, to split between the two. The coroner said Sam died around 4:30 in the morning from acute alcohol poisoning. Investigations by police in WSU concluded the events leading to Sam's death constituted illegal hazing.
He died alone. And I sometimes, in dark moments, I wonder, did he wonder where I was? Did he wonder where we were? It's agonizing to think that he didn't have somebody with him in that moment of passage.
Before Sam headed off to the Pullman campus, he and his parents read about the benefits of choosing fraternity life. It was all spelled out on the school's official website. A home away from home, academics, a pillar of fraternity life, leadership opportunities, and a commitment to community service.
We were all excited. We were just on top of the world,
But there was a lot university officials didn't include on that website. When Sam went off to school, there was absolutely no mention of WSU's own documented history of a dangerous culture at ATO and throughout the Greek system. That includes in 2013, the WSU Conduct Board found ATO broke hazing, reckless endangerment, and alcohol laws. After pledges were made to clean up raw sewage, they were also forced to drink alcohol. In 2015, the school got a complaint new ATO members may have been forced to drink, resulting in one pledge getting injured.
We know that now. We had no way to know it then. But WSU knew it. They knew it, dating back to at least 2013. That ATO was a bad actor.
And did they have a duty to share that with you?
You bet.
And there's more. In 2017, the mother of an ATO pledge filed a complaint with the school saying her son was forced to drink large quantities of alcohol and withstood aggressive hazing and emotional abuse. She included photos she described as new members forced to stand in toilets and a freshman getting tackled to the ground. And in 2018, the year before Sam died, complaints of hazing led ATO to expel nearly half of its members. Records show WSU officials were well aware of the ATO investigation.
We were blindsided. We just didn't know all of this. If we'd known a tiny fraction of it, I think Sam would still be alive.
WSU declined to speak with us, citing ongoing litigation with the Martinez family. But in court records, administrators wrote they had no duty to protect Sam because the illegal conduct occurred off campus and that the school's relationship with ATO is to support and advise, not to control and manage. But university records show WSU has the power to sanction and even shut down fraternities who violate policies and laws. The university can remove official school recognition, and without that, a fraternity can't recruit new members or survive.
In this instance, they knew exactly about ATO and ATO's own history.
Seattle attorney Becky Rowe represents Sam's parents. She says WSU blew it by not holding ATO to account despite the university's zero-tolerance hazing policy. In that 2013 investigation involving cleaning up sewage and alcohol abuse, the Conduct Office did bring down the hammer and issued ATO a loss of recognition for a year. It didn't stick. The university president reduced the punishment to 8 months probation.
What does that say to everybody in the whole system? It says at the end of the day, you simply aren't going to be held accountable. And that was a really important and a terrible message that was sent to everybody.
It's been 2.5 years since the Martinez family lost their only son, a soccer star known as a loyal friend, the boy with a megawatt smile whose life ended by hazing.
It's inexplicable to me. Why are we still talking about hazing? Can't we just agree that it's long past time for everyone to do their part, including Washington State University, to stop it in its tracks?
Now, a new law did just pass called Sam's Law that mandates that WSU and all other colleges in Washington state must post incidents of hazing on the school website. So now parents and students will be getting detailed information. Sam's parents sued WSU as well. The case was dismissed last month, but they are appealing.
After Sam died, Washington State used its power to withdraw ATO's recognition for 5 years, so the earliest the fraternity can come back is 2026. In the meantime, the parents are pushing for more legislation that would increase criminal penalties for hazing.